Good day, family. Here we are for another week of our journey to exploring our experience as African people from the continent to the diaspora, wherever we found ourselves today through the facts and events of history. We want to acknowledge the fact that we are a very resilient people. For what we have gone through, many other groups have succumbed to the point of extermination. We have examples in many different continents, including North America here, where we know one time it used to be fully occupied by the natives. But today, they are seldom found around. You have to go and dig them out in remote areas, what they qualify as reservations. So we are a resilient people, and we want to celebrate that resiliency to give us some reference in terms of what we are as a people. We are an enduring people, a strong people, a people that will last after everybody else has expired. We still be there. Why? Because we are the father and mother of humanity. We contain all the fundamental elements that came into the making of all the people that we see on the planet. So we have a strong we have strong genetics that really is the foundation of our strength, of our endurance, not only in terms of physical terms, but in our minds, in our emotions, feelings, thoughts. We just have to recognize it. That's why I want to start this video with that. When we have that acknowledgement, that recognition, that set us in the path of trying to explore the depth and complexity of our human makeup, what potential we have within us, what we can realize, and what we can achieve. And we will certainly go in detail sometime in the future. Surely stories for another time. But for today, I just want to really thank you again for going through this series of colonization in Africa. We have seen examples of the Congo. We have seen examples of Kenya, Namibia, what our people went through. in terms of colonization. When we hear colonization, it's almost a sanitized way of referring to that harsh experience that we endured on the continent. It appears as if it's benign, as if it's innocent. But when you start walking through the details of what colonization meant for us as a people, then you uncover the depth of pain and sorrow, of destruction that happened to us as a people. So we have to start looking at colonization for what it is. Really, slavery on the continent. In many respects, worse, as demonstrated in those accounts. But these are vast topics, and we are having a week to at least explore some ideas, some thoughts, some concepts, and hopefully we all going through that learning experience, that journey, where we're retaining some of the valuable lessons of history that we can keep and we can apply in our lives so we can become a better people, a mature people, so we can understand why our unity is necessary, why we need to pull together and hold each other's hands and support one another to see us prosper again, rise again, build again, invent again, run the world again, because we have done that in the past. But I would like to continue with the colonization, but this time I would like to focus on the Caribbean, because we seldom refer to just slavery, but there is also the experience of colonization in the Caribbean. So that's my proposition for this week. We can look at what was colonization in the islands, in the Caribbean, in the West Indies. So maybe we can start seeing some of the parallels, some of the common experiences, some of the realities that have become a part of our psyche, a part of psyche as a people, because there are a lot of things that we go through can be put in the context of transgenerational trauma that we went through, generation after generation, location from location. So these are things that we want to see how we live with them today, how we experience them, how they affect our lives, the way we communicate with each other, with our family, with our kids, with our parents, with our friends, with our colleagues, how that experience comes to life in our lives today, in our experiences today. So that's the topic for the week. I thank you again very much for your presence, your participation as we heal, reconcile, and grow together. Thank you very much, and I'll see you sometime. Take care.